Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo APC Ward Chairman arrested for alleged food diversion. Wow, this is an interesting one. So, some ward chieftain were arrested for alleged diversion of food. Well, we don't totally get the picture of what this is, but let's go to the news. Edo APC Ward's chairman arrested for alleged diversion of food by Osagbeve in Benin City. Edo state government has arrested 6 All Progressive Congress APC ward executives in Orode, local government area of the state, for alleged diversion of food and relief materials meant for the vulnerable persons to ease the economic burden of restrictions over the coronavirus cases and crisis in the state. Mr. Labi, Chairman APC Orode Ward 6, and 5 other ward executives were sanctioned for accepting food and relief materials recently distributed by 2 governorship candidates of the APC in the state. Pastor Osage, Pastor Z. Iyamu, and engineer Chris Ogonwanye. The party officials accused by the state government of diverting some relief materials meant for the downtrodden were arrested by the police. Allegations which the spokesman of the Nigerian police, Mr. Chidi, neither denied nor confirmed to our correspondent. Confirming the incident in a telephone interview was with our reporter, State Publicity Secretary of APC, Mr. Joseph Osage, however, said that only one APC ward chairman was arrested for diverting the food and other relief materials which was provided by the state government. According to him, only one ward chairman involved in diverting food was arrested. As for their replacement, I cannot confirm that. He however declined comment on the level of their involvement in the connection with acceptance of food from Pastor Z. Iyamo and Chris Ogonwanye, and plans to replace the indicted party officials. But a leader of the party in Orode local government area said the travel of one of the affected politicians, simply identified as Mr. Alabi, started from pledging his loyalty, told the national chairman of APC, Comrade Adams Oshomole, during the heat of the party crisis that almost cost him his seat in March 2020. The source, who preferred anonymity, said the governor is already shopping for the replacement of 6 of the 6 ward chairmen who accepted food and relief materials from Izi Iyamu and engineer Chris Ogonwanye. In fact, one of the affected politicians, Mr. Labi, was at the State Criminal Investigation Department on invitation in response to the petition against him by the state government. The governor is not taking their sin lightly at all, and it's not waving it away. Well, guys, you've heard the news. You've heard it clear, loud and clear. Not that they diverted food on their own and all that, but that what happened is the food materials, relief materials given by, remember Apple Media? Yes, we broadcasted and we shared with you guys what was going on during the period of this crisis, how Pastor Z Iyamo and Engineer Chris Ogowai, we were going around sharing relief materials. Remember, we reported that for every actions and everything, one thing we do at Apple Live Media is that we keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. When Pastor Z Iyamu shared his relief material, we reported that, and when Engineer Chris Ogowai, gave his relief material, we also intimated you guys, and you were aware of what was going on. How they were also using it for their campaign. Apparently, the news reaching us at the hour is that these people diverted some of those relief materials, of which the state government is not happy about, is very angry, and has sanctioned. Confirmed cases is that one of them has been sanctioned, and that the state government is shopping for their replacement as the moment as we speak. The others were not confirmed if they were sanctioned, but I want to say to you that there is no smoke without fire. One of the people we spoke to that want to remain anonymous confirmed to us that what really happened, that the matter what you hear today not just start today. Say actually is as a result of during the time of the APC crisis, the heat of the crisis, one of these APC and Chieftain pledged their loyalty to Oshomole, and that really ruffled some skins, some feathers, and in fact, they are being investigated by the state CID as we speak. So my people, now the matter where the ground be this, and they are being investigated, and they said they divert food materials here and there, a lot of issues, and a lot of things going on with the case. However, I want to say here that it's not the diversion of the food material per se that I think is the main problem. I think there are other underlying issues. When smoke they blow, they see smoke they come from somewhere. Yes, it is because there is fire under. There is something that is making it to smoke. Yes, there is something that is causing it to smoke. It's not just smoke for smoke's sake. Smoke does not just come from the air. It does not come from wind. The wind carries smoke when fire have started the whole issue and incident. So there is no smoke without fire anywhere. It's an adage, and because it is a true saying. So what am I saying? We need to wake up. We need to stop fighting against ourselves. There is so much issues to deal with, not just in Edo State, but also in Nigeria. And the more we keep fighting ourselves, the more we are giving these Fulani headsmen and other people opportunity to cause havoc at us. But when we stay together, when we forget about some incident, and we face and we focus on what really matters, we'll see that we'll make a headway, and we can work faster, and things will be much more easier for us. So it pays greatly if we work together as one. It pays greatly if we stay together as one. In respect of what any other person has done, let us forget and just move on ahead. Let us forget, especially at those states. Time for crisis is over. It's time for us to come together. I know some people might not believe it, but when your own heart is ready, your own heart is settled, your own heart is free, forget about what your position is trying to do to you. The one who made everybody that anybody cannot see, God, He will fight for you. He will fight for you. You don't need to fight for yourself and use your power to fight anybody. Let's leave it to God for once. I know they say, oh, it's as if God. No, 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 no. If you truly depend on Him, you may feel that you're being cheated and you're being neglected, but I believe one thing, that He will fight for you. Anyway, my people, now the matter be that. And this time for coronavirus with the campaign, say, I bet we look after one another. Thank God, they think they ease small, small, and things are getting better. I want to say, let us look out for one another. Let us take care of our brothers and our sisters, our neighbors. Let us look out for our neighbors' children. Some people never eat. Some people, they're hungry. Instead, we go to fight. If you cook food, I bet ask your neighbor whether they go need small. You might be surprised. Anyway, don't forget to thumbs up for us, like and share. Subscribe if you never subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.